We are live. We are on the air. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another generic podcast. My name is James. Tyler is not here this evening, and he made the mistake of making me host. So we're gonna have fun with this. Tonight, though, I am not alone, and this ship isn't going down alone either. But as the designated pseudo captain, I guess I would have to go down alone. Joining me tonight, we have the moderators of the channel. Let's start with the OG mods. Kat, say hello.
Hey there.
Miner, say hi to our lovely audience. And Game, say hello.
I'm busy installing Minecraft. Go away.
And last but not least, Tyler's partner in crime, the other half of the generic insanity, Zero. How you doing tonight?
Sup, fuckers?
Perfect. Right on schedule. Okay. So Tyler asked me to host, but he never told me who was being on, nor did he give me a topic. So we're going to do what we always do on the show, regardless of whatever topics we do. We're going to let Zero have the floor, and we're going to go from there. Zero, what's on your mind, buddy?
Okay, well, currently I'm trying to fucking edit the live stream.
What's wrong with our live stream?
Well, the title says, "Where do I fall, guys?"
Okay.
No,
And I gotta change the thumbnail.
It's 12
Oh,
angry
fuck.
mods.
Yeah,
Nice.
episode 10, 12 Angry Mods.
Perfect.
Alright, we're just winging it. The thumbnail is Fall Guys because we're falling right now.
Awesome.
That time you
So,
threw
here's
baby.
a story I'd like to share with you all about my job.
Oh, I'm all ears. We could talk shit about jobs for days, I'm sure, with this cast.
Love it.
I've never had one.
What?
Pretend.
I'm 17. God damn
It's
it.
the internet. Just make it up.
Consider yourself lucky. Poor.
Well, Miner, we'll give you reasons why employment is one of the scariest things on Earth.
I'm basically working a job right now.
Well,
With
dude, what are you doing for said job, man?
Alright.
a mission on Arma.
Nice.
Aww.
Oh, God. All right, Zero, tell your work story quick. We'll go on the armor tangent later.
Alright, so
Later.
anyway.
I cannot speak.
There was a guy who came in, right? He was driving a Scion TC.
Mm-hmm.
This was all the way back in July. Now, he's been trying to get this Scion TC up and running again
Uh-huh.
for about a month. And he's just left it there sitting. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's switched ignition coils, spark plugs, hit the starter, changed the alternator, changed the battery, and changed the starter twice.
Done everything but given the thing a new paint job.
Just shy of a paint job, yes. Okay, so then motherfucker just leaves it there. And then after he was gonna get another starter, it was like, I'm gonna try and start it. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna get it towed. Does it work? Doesn't get it towed.
So there's now a vehicle just left in the middle of your parking lot, gutted.
Yeah. No, it's not even gutted. It's like completely full. So then that Scion TC stays there for about another week. On, I believe on Wednesday
Mm-hmm.
or Friday, he calls up asking where his car is. Now, at the time, I didn't even notice the car was gone, but my boss said that, no, my boss just said it was gone. So they got really angry, and he threatened to break down the doors of my job and light it on fire. Now, me and my coworkers were like, no, well, when I heard the story, I'm like, yo, he could have fucking burned this place down. I could have had a day off. Motherfucker. That's what we were all thinking.
Neutral.
So then,
Chaotic neutral to a T.
so then fast forward to today. I get a phone call asking about the tow truck's information. Now, I honestly didn't know it was towed. I didn't notice until like Saturday. And like when I asked who it was like, "Yeah, it's the same guy with the Scion TC."
Nice.
He's like, he's trying to get his car back.
Hold, I need to ask the question real quick. Are you insinuating that he towed his own vehicle?
I'm not insinuating that he's towed his own vehicle. I'm insinuating that his vehicle got towed. He never got around to towing his own vehicle. He just fucking left it in the parking lot.
I mean, technically, you could say that it's abandoned after a certain amount of period of time and just get that thing right out of there without anyone questioning it.
Yeah, and I believe some people told him that, like, if you don't move your car, it's gonna get towed.
If it's also owned by the business, it's legally, like, littering, so they're allowed to remove it from the premises.
The thing is, I don't think we did it.
Wait, there was a third party involved?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think the town fucking got the car towed.
Look, it's Tyler.
Oh, what a late joiner.
Oh, thank God.
We already started.
And we already
Stream
fucked it
isn't
up.
up on Twitch.
What?
Stream isn't up on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
this is
course it's not.
YouTube only. Exclusive.
Yeah.
The
not on
exclusive
Twitch,
episode where Tyler wasn't here but then showed up 4 minutes in.
Alright, so
Just
then...
saying hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Now shh, we're listening to his story.
And that's the end of the Scion TC guy.
Oh.
He came, he threatened to burn down my job, didn't fucking burn down my job, which was disappointing to me and the rest of my coworkers.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it would have been a free vacation.
Damn, isn't it always disappointing when the place of business isn't just, arsoned overnight?
Yeah.
Every day I come into work and feel disappointed that it's not burnt to the ground.
That's basically my mood at this point.
There was a hurricane recently on Long Island, and I was hoping desperately that the store would get shut down because the trees were that bad. Nope. Instead, Target was still wide open.
Yeah.
Oh, during that storm, my coworkers were hoping that the power would get stuck, but I was like, no fucking way, I am not staying here again. Because last time a store hit and the power was down, I had to stay there until close and do everything manually.
That
Ugh.
is miserable.
Like, I even told my boss, I'm like, yo, if the power goes down, I'm the first one out of here. He's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yes, I am. And then I'm like,
I just can't imagine how major retailers function without registers. Like, if power does go dead.
well,
Human
the thing about our job is that we have a commercial side to it. So we'll usually just use like handwritten receipts because we deliver to like car shops,
Gotcha.
and as such, we would have just like done exact change, and we would have to find ways to look up parts.
Just sitting there doing math by candlelight and then picking up the candlestick, going in the back, frantically searching for somebody's carburetor.
Yes, actually. It is not a fun experience, especially when your computers are 10 years old.
These smoke signals at that point.
What do they run?
Sounds like a
Windows
DMV.
Vista?
No, Windows 95.
Shit.
Probably DOS.
Wish it was Windows Server 2000.
As long as it's not Windows, what's the one everybody hated?
The one-
8. It's fine.
No, you know what? I honestly think it's Windows 8 running on dial-up.
Wow.
Oof.
That's a big oof there, buddy.
Mom, yeah.
Minor, did you just have a stroke?
Can't imagine what with how many updates they've got. Trying to download all those with dial-up.
Holy shit.
AOL.
You just hear the AOL email go off all the time.
You've got mail.
You got mail.
No, they're too old for AOL.
Damn.
How is
Oh
how
god.
is it too old for AOL?
It's just that fucking old, man.
Yeah.
Are you telling me he's like some sort of word, like some sort of like Adeptus Mechanicus is basically
Yeah.
or some shit?
Fuck, I'm an Adeptus Mechanicus at this point.
They fucking commit heresy on the daily, man.
I worship the machine spirit.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing our registers and computers are good for is running Doom.
Yes.
I doubt that your computer can run Doom.
Anything can run Doom.
Everything can
Oh,
run
yeah.
Doom.
Even a
Yeah, I
toaster.
have my doubts.
It's not running on the toaster. The toaster is the control mechanism for the computer.
Oh my god.
I actually found a video of someone running Doom on a toaster.
I know you can even
Just
do it on a
toaster.
fucking smart fridge.
Is it the new Razer toaster that they came out with?
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
think
like
it
a
was part of
regular-
the.
It was a
Thing.
regular toaster. It was
Like,
just
raise your mouse into it.
no. Someone did plug a mouse into it. The toaster just shot up images, and it shot up at a frequency where it looked like the images were moving.
That.
Wait,
You mean
on
the
the
gag
toast?
video that was posted on the Discord that was clearly fake?
Yes.
on the toast?
Yes.
All the toast, bro. That's too much toast.
No. Like, Kat, I don't know if you fucking saw it. Miter, I think either you posted or Gabe. But it was like someone's essentially a mental breakdown trying to figure out how to break physics to print Doom on the toast itself and play Doom that way.
Oh.
Like, it was just stupid. It was obviously a joke. But, I mean, you never know the way technology goes these days. I mean, for God's sakes, over in Japan, they essentially have a sentient waifu that functions as an Alexa. So,
That's disturbing in my opinion.
You're saying Alexa wasn't already one?
no, because this one sends you text all day. It asks how Senpai is doing. It asks if Senpai is hungry when he gets home. Like, all of that. It's
Wait.
like a digital girlfriend, but as a smart device.
Big, real, actual robot, or is it a fucking text app?
So it's like an augmented reality smart home thing.
Right, so you put your glasses on, and then you can see your waifu.
I mean,
Oh.
there's probably a plugin for it. This has like, it's kind of like how they do the Hatsune Miku hologram, but on a minor scale.
What if I need prescription lenses? Am I just
They never tell you about that.
Well, if you,
Rorschach, my waifu?
it's just like turning up the fucking resolution on your computer. You go from 420 res to fucking 4K.
Just a quick indent, real quick. Is somebody reading the chat, or should I read the chat?
I am not
We're all
reading the
reading
chat
chat.
whatsoever.
Why not?
I should do Discord so I can read chat.
I'm on chat. Don't worry. No one's on it. Your entire audience is right here talking to you.
I was gonna say, before we went
boring.
live, I said, Tyler, half of our audience is gonna be fucking dead because they're here, and you didn't tell me. When you said a mod podcast, I thought you were talking about video game mods, dude.
We do have something to talk about.
And I audibly said last night to you on fucking Discord, I was like, hey, I'm gonna talk about Project M and how people modded Atari cabinets, and you're just like, yeah, dude, sounds good.
Yeah, because I thought you already knew what we were talking about. It's
Not
like
in-
they were the
it's
mod-
He's not in the chat.
I didn't realize the extent of what was going on. And no, I'm not in the mod chat, because technically I am not a moderator. I just happen to live around the corner from Tyler. I'm here by sheer serendipity, my friend.
That
was
is
a
a
bad
very
movie.
big word.
Someone add James to that. Like, after this podcast is over because I literally
How
thought
about
he was
no?
there.
I liked this.
I like him being ignorant. Keep him uneducated. Make sure he can only read enough to function the machines. I'm not falling for your Adeptus Mechanicus heresy.
You gotta be a tech priest, man. And even then, if you're a Lex mechanic, your job is just data entry.
Listen, I work in the electronics department. I don't want to deal with technology any more than I'm legally obligated to do so.
100 pages in 3 hours.
I just deal with cars.
Honestly,
I
Adeptus
bake
Mechanicus
things.
doesn't have any like better hope the world doesn't fucking go modern and like peaceful because if they have like a fucking tech priest has to go to his job, he has to slather oil on him every single time he wants to get the car started.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what the candles are for.
Because
Sacred
it's
incense up in
candle.
the sensor. It's like vaping, but really big.
I'm just picturing like the Munsters car where it's got like the candle wax engine and all that stuff.
Breaking your augmentations is a punishment, or it's a treason that's worth death.
Is the-
Especially if you play MP3s. We will
If
shoot
my-
you on.
If my job had a tech priestess, it'd be a tech priest named Gary. And his brain would run on Windows 10.
Tech priestess named Gary. Okay.
Well, I didn't know you were
Gary?
into that.
Gary.
No, that's just
Yeah.
what happened. That's just what happened if my
Gary.
job hired a tech priest.
Gary.
Yeah.
Gary?
Oh, okay. I mean, if your
Dude,
job hired a tech priest, wouldn't they just build cars? Wait a minute, then that's just Mad Max Fury Road, dude.
They're
No,
not
we don't.
tech-
We don't really build cars. We just sell car parts. It would know enough to sell car parts and to
Your
upsell customers.
slogan is you do everything for less. So obviously you don't do everything, and your slogan is false advertising. Someone
No,
should
my
sue.
My slogan is "Yes, we got it." Except for tires.
Can we sell it?
Yes, we can.
If
Is it
can
gonna
sell,
work? 50
No,
50.
it won't.
Maybe 50-50.
Yeah, I actually heard my little sister talk shit about my job once. She's saying how like her friend went through like 6 alternators.
You should have picked her up and you should have thrown her against the wall after you were done interrogating her.
Ah,
This is what
just
you
like Philip.
do.
Big
Listen, to be
Guillermo.
honest,
Wait.
sometimes I doubt if my stuff works.
Something's telling me that that it might not be the alternator. It might be something else that's fucking up the alternator.
You know, the operator of the vehicle.
Oh, it's just the machine spirit. Really angry.
Keep the AutoZone name out of your mouth.
Oh my god, every time I'm at work now and something goes wrong, I'm just gonna blame the machine spirit and see what people do.
Machine spirits are unsoothed.
Damn it,
Okay.
the register must have been cursed by the machine spirits!
You
No, there's
can't
a machine spirit in everything. It's just that they can be corrupted by chaos, and that's bad. Or hit with scrap code. That's a virus.
Minor, for those of our audience who are not familiar with Warhammer, can you describe what chaos is?
Who's the expert here?
Okay, so basically, chaos comes from the realm of souls, which is also known as the warp now, because there's so many conflicting ideas and emotions from the many who have died in the many great battles across the universe. That's why it's such a big, shifting mass. And you know what the greatest thing that they decided to do is? Let's send ships through to move faster.
Yeah, because that totally won't have any lasting impact on the galaxy.
If you keep your Gellerfields on, it won't.
Is it sad that I know what you're talking about and understood just about every other word of that?
You don't keep them on for a single second, you will have demons.
My favorite faction is the Battle Nuns that drop churches.
The
on
Adept
everything.
Sororitas? Yes, I like them
Yes.
too.
They just drop it. their ultimate weapon is just dropping a church while they have like a literal organ like machine that walks on four legs like a spider
Yeah,
creature.
the Oregon artillery.
The organ artillery, yes.
Straight up, just missiles firing out of the pipes of an organ. Actual artillery of the Sisters of Battle.
Wow.
Screw that. Hook it up to a car.
It's already on wheels.
Fuck it. Give it a fucking V8 motor. Start it and call it a day.
Hey, Tyler, really quick, just for my reference. Is there like a counter in Streamlabs OBS or no?
Like counter, like house.
To keep track of time.
It's been 21 minutes.
Rad. Never mind, I have a minor. We're good.
Literally.
It's literally.
You know, because his username is minor. Not like...
And he's a child.
Probably not because I'm a fucking child over here.
Alright, that works.
Okay,
Nah, I was
well,
just...
be any money or it's gonna be child labor laws up your ass.
You volunteered for this. Don't
Yeah.
even. You want to start talking legal jargon, you picked the wrong dude to mess with on the internet.
But James, you have an English degree.
Ah, but I live with law enforcement, and
They don't do
95% of
shit.
my family is in law in some way, shape, or form. That and I took criminal
forget
justice in high school, so ha!
Yeah, but Cat's Jewish, so that trumps everything.
Yeah.
Shit.
I know
Real
more
quick.
about money and law.
Well, I'm Italian.
say-
Fuck the law.
Are your in-laws in the law?
Technically, I don't
Yes, his
have
in-laws
any,
are in the law.
because
not
I'm
knowing that.
not married. I
They
almost
are
said
the
I'm
law.
single, and I would have gotten slapped for that one later.
Hmm.
Just save the soundbite for when you get married.
Yeah. Just force what's her name? Force Ray to fucking get in the law just so
What's
this way I
her
can
name?
make that joke.
Did you forget her name?
No. How could
Did you
I?
forget her name?
He did for a second.
Wait, isn't
I'm telling her.
Oh fuck. And it's it's
name.
recorded. Just send her the timestamp.
you're like 22 minutes into the stream?
And hey, if she does listen to this shit, she'll at least hear the part where I said force her to go into law, implying future wife. So anyway,
He just my time stamped it for her too.
No, I time-stamped it a minute ago.
Jesus.
Bruh.
It's gonna be very useful unless we go back to that part.
Just keeps like blackmail for 20 years.
Alright, can we talk about how 21 Pilots suck?
This is why I said we're just gonna let Ciro talk. Why do you think
21
they suck?
Pilots are terrible.
I honestly think their music just sucks.
It's a music artist. Okay.
Now-
I disagree. I think Imagine Dragons is worse.
Oh god.
Okay. Imagine Dragons is bad, but not as bad as 21 Pilots.
There's
Well-
a funny thing that I heard on the radio. Sorry, but like, just want to get that. Like, I was in the car one time, and this guy was just saying straight up, like, "You want to know? You want to know my theory? I think my theory is that 2020 sucks because Imagine Dragons hasn't made any new music at all throughout the whole time. When they stopped making music, coronavirus happened, and now they're making a new album. Now it's starting to slow down a bit. I'm like, hey, the world did not halt at all because freaking Imagine Dragons
No.
literally stopped making music.
That's non-canon. The canon version is that they killed that damn gorilla and everything started after that.
I can't wait for the meteor around election day.
Oh no, I'm not looking forward to it at all.
Actually, the actual canon was I accidentally pushed that child into the gorilla enclosure, which started these chain of events.
Please tell me his name was Philip.
That's the first kid you've murdered.
And it won't be the last either.
Especially
In
if you're
fictional
trying
settings, of course.
to keep trying to pick lock for your
Mhm.
dick. That'll keep happening.
Cat ain't having none of that shit.
I see through all of your lies. I see through the lies of the Jedi.
I wouldn't
Right.
consider myself a Jedi.
Good,
Reason I
they
sent
suck.
them back in time.
Damn right they
Sent
do.
Zero back in time, guys.
But
The reason I sent them back in time is because that kid was destined to be a dictator, and we scared him with gorillas. So now he's not ever going to become a dictator.
isn't that the plot of a Family Guy episode? But it's with a duck. No, it's with swimming.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, Stewie was afraid to swimming. I think of that one episode.
Yeah. What are you contacting us through? Just mobile and headphones?
Yeah. Why? Is
A
my audio
pillow?
shit?
Body pillow?
Nah,
So
I'm
no-
like fucking
nothing
with your
so-
audio, just trying to make it a little louder.
Oh.
So this way at least
Yeah.
I can hear you over the rest of our vocal cast here tonight.
He's
Oh,
speaking to
right.
us through 3 layers of marshmallow.
Contacting us through the noosphere.
I mean, I'm amazed. I'm just happy he showed up because yeah.
I
he's
liked it better when the
Oh, it's
History
stupid.
Channel was playing in the back.
Wait a minute, Zero, your alarm clock.
Yeah, turn it on.
It's not midnight yet.
Blast it.
It's not midnight yet.
Make
My
it.
alarm go on.
It's definitely not here.
It only goes off on midnight.
On midnight.
Yeah, that was 5 hours ago.
It's
Okay.
not our fault you lived in Europe.
That hurt my head really bad, and it took me a minute to remember that he's not in the Americas.
So many Americans in here. We need more force diversity.
Nah,
no.
force diversity leads to the Jedi.
Hey, real quick, anybody know some Liberian child soldiers we can bring in?
How many do you need?
No.
Why?
Oh. Soon. I need Jack the Ripper.
Zero, I was trying to be a
Jack the
character
Stripper.
witness and say you wouldn't kill children in real life, and now you're hawking child soldiers at Minor. Wonderful.
Okay. Before,
Hey, listen. I can lead them. I am a child.
before y'all say something, they are perfectly trained, and I got a good deal.
Are they housebroken?
Of course, they're housebroken. They break everything.
You didn't train them yourself? So they're not organic then.
Man,
Well-
I hate non-organic child soldiers.
Oh
of
my
course they're
god, that's
not
great.
organic.
Lab grown. You always have to go lab grown.
Well,
Yeah, you gotta bioengineer the little fuckers. Give them Viper DNA. Make them hunters.
only one of them was lab grown. The rest were just orphans. I took them in. Someone else trained them.
Man's
And-
name George Sears, President of the United States.
I was gonna say Joseph Kony.
This is the plot of MGS 5.
What's the plot of
No,
it?
I
Nano
acquired
machines.
his army like after he retired.
I thought he was dead.
No, he's still alive.
That's the ultimate retirement.
No, he's still alive. He just hasn't been active.
Like he hasn't been jogging.
No, he's been jogging. He's been living his life, but he doesn't train like soldiers anymore.
Oh, are you
So,
really
yeah.
living if you're not training soldiers?
Tony 2012. Tony
Well-
2012.
Not as hot as New York.
He was. But like, anyway, I also acquired his army because like I managed to get the Coney 2012 guy out of the picture.
You killed him?
Nah, he
No.
went insane. So, did you administer the psychotics, or did you arrange for the psychotics to be administered into that guy's bloodstream?
No, I just put like a centipede in his ear hole.
Did you tell him to
What?
do 1,000 minus 7 so he would keep his sanity?
No,
Oh god, what is 1,000 minus 7?
993.
No, I just put it in his ear while he was sleeping.
And then he started muttering something about a girl working at a coffee shop. Where's this going, Zero?
No, he just slowly went insane.
Insane
Squad
in the
mates
membrane.
Baker.
Insane in the brain.
Yeah, just
Um,
record the Minecraft Zombie Towns mixes really well with its podcasts.
Yeah, see? I told you.
Hold on, I'm getting a letter from my lawyer.
Oh God.
The modcast was a great idea. Let's do
I
this again.
know.
Hey, let's just cut out all the other podcasts that ever existed and replace them with modcasts.
So I don't think this was a bad idea at all, and I think it's actually going pretty well, all things considered.
12 zingers in 30 minutes and 1
Ah.
minute so extra. No, 32 minutes now.
See,
No,
my
time
fear was
So anyway.
that it. Oh God.
Yeah.
So anyway, my lawyer says
There's
You
my
idiot.
fear.
you shouldn't have said that online. So yeah, I don't have any like armies of children, and I am a good Christian child. Okay.
So
I
what
am
you're
a
saying
child
is-
of God.
That's my identity. I'm the child.
Minor. For God's sakes, his lawyer just sent him a letter. Follow the code, otherwise you'll become the reason the code is enforced.
My only
Um,
redeeming personality trait.
Rule 3, reveal nothing.
Yeah. So anyway.
I deny everything.
Oh,
That's not the Jedi way.
The Jedi
Yeah, that-
suck! Why would you do
The
it
Jedi
their
do
way?
suck. Fuck the Jedi. They're
Jedi
just as
every-
bad as the Sith.
Kat, I feel like you have to go on a rant about the Jedi.
I just have to tell Tyler that he's wrong. And the Jedi are just as bad as the Sith, and that's the whole fucking point.
Okay,
See?
sure.
Please
Yeah.
have this fight on air.
No, listen, he's just tired that I'm right. They're just
No,
as
I'm-
bad.
No,
That's the whole
I'm
point
not-
of the
no,
of the
first and
fucking
foremost,
prequels.
No, no. The reason I'm tired is because I've been moving a whole shit ton of furniture all day today, and I'm also tired of your shit on this.
Because I'm right, and you don't want to
No.
admit it.
Fucking no, you were. already-
Yes.
okay, Kat.
Yeah.
Please explain why the Jedi
hmm
are as bad as the Sith.
This is
Okay.
gonna be good.
So you can't think of it literally because child murder is pretty bad. But
Your whole argument is
Oh,
right out the
yeah,
window.
okay, sure. Child
Okay.
murder. Okay.
okay, child
Just-
murder's
just-
pretty
just
bad.
gotta
Wait.
ignore the child murder.
So child murdering is bad, but ripping orphans, making children
Exactly.
orphans, ripping them from their parents is negotiable?
That's the good part.
Being orphans from their
okay.
parents is an oxymoron.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Orphans don't have parents. I mean, that's why it's okay to abuse orphans.
Are you making the
Who the hell are
orphans?
they gonna tell? Their parents?
Organic orphans?
Make sure your orphans are all
Organic
natural
in a
and
way from
organic.
His mom, they bought him because he was. fucking-
Yes, my orphans are organic because I've made them orphans.
Non-GMO
No,
orphans.
That's an artificial orphan.
Forks
It needs to
over
be
knives,
natural
everybody.
Yeah, I have to put GMOs in my orphans.
Please do
Damn.
not genetically modify the orphans.
I'm pretty sure that's
But
playing God and
That's
is illegal.
literally- That's
Who are
literally
they
the
gonna
agreement.
complain to?
Their parents? No, of course not. They're
orphans.
orphans. Oh my god.
Listen, okay, all I'm saying is that you can't be a good guy and abduct children and then tell them that feeling angry means that you're a bad person and you're evil.
Yeah, not a lot of children also can control a fucking seed that literally allows you. to
They're
crush
still
objects with your
children!
mind.
I guess Snake from
You're
Metal Gear
telling
Solid.
me that literally
wrong.
nothing. You're telling me
It's-
that should go unchecked. They should just let the children like crush everything. hang
Well,
hurt people.
no. They should tell them it's normal to feel angry so they don't bottle it up and then suddenly burst out in anger and kill people.
Y'all realize that the Jedi Order in the Golden Age of the Republic was engineered to fail, right?
Listen, I'm telling you, just from the Jedi fucking engineer Sith through their fucking code.
No, that's just literally the balance of the Force.
Okay, Tyler, since you want to speak, explain to us the counter argument.
So, Cat's point, child murdering aside, was the Jedi weren't 100% all wholesome, lawful good, correct?
Yes.
Alright. Tyler, what is your argument against it?
I am so fucking. I can't believe you brought this argument. I'm tired. Jesus Christ. Okay, but I'll try it anyway.
Any advantage to win.
Fuck you. Okay. Hey. Listen. Alright. Hey, the Jedi worked the way they were because of the fact that they need to keep an eye you need to keep an eye and check on all the Force sensitive children across everywhere, basically, and then they take them into the Order when they're of age, essentially, or when they're not. Like, they're not gonna take them as babies. They're not a daycare, basically. Like, when was the last time they took a baby into the Jedi Order?
Well, like, what are you considering a baby? Like an infant? Because they had some
Literal-
pretty young-ass
what are you-
kids in there, didn't
are-
they?
What is a baby? Did you really just say that? What's a baby?
What is a baby to you?
Oh, guys,
A baby
obscure
is a
guy
thing
can't
that
hear
can't
Tyler.
literally.
Sorry, I forgot.
We can't hear
A
Tyler.
baby
Let me raise his
literally-
volume in the fucking thing.
I already raised it to 200%.
Yeah. Well, I have to raise it because it's through my computer right now.
Oh, okay.
Try again.
A baby is like literally a child that can't do anything on its own. It literally needs a parent with it. A Jedi Order is not going to take a Force sensitive baby unless parents are already dead. Obviously, if that were the case scenario. So yes, a baby in my terms would be a baby that can't do anything on its own. I can't believe I have to explain what a baby is to you.
Okay, but like, they can't. You're telling me it's okay to take small children? They had some young-ass kids.
Did they take them? Like,
Yes!
kidnap them, you say?
They went to
No.
their
They
parents
Let
and
them
said,
go
yo,
to the Order.
your kid could use the Force. Can we have baby? And
Let me
9
take
times.
your kid.
Pretty much. And 9
Let
times
me
out of
take your
10,
kid.
they said
Hey.
yes.
is Hogwarts bad for accepting Harry?
That's different. That's
Oh, how is
different.
that different? How is
That's
it
di-
different?
they're not a religious institution.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
That they
They're
are not.
a cult.
Does it even exist?
Bullshit. They even have rank.
Exactly. The
Pretty
Jedi and the
fucking
Sith are
true.
equal cults. It's just that the Sith are colored red. It's the same thing.
Whatever happened to just liking laser swords and space wizards, people?
I like it too, but also the Jedi are fucking assholes.
Red means scary.
Yeah. Blue's good. Mhm.
There is no light or dark. There is only the Force.
And that's why the Jedi suck ass.
Yup.
You
Grimdark
literally only
and
pointed out
12
one thing.
shades.
Good for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm right.
Again, Jedi Order was built to fail. One of the founding members of the Jedi Council was part of the Rule of Two.
Rule of two.
Yeah,
There can only be 2 Sith at all times. A master and an apprentice.
yes.
How the
That
fuck
was
do they
only-
even work at that point?
So, did you... The way it
I have
works.
no knowledge of the Star Wars series.
Okay.
Same.
I will condense this down to the best of my ability. Long story short, I want to say it was Darth Bane
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
issued the rule of two, which was there can only be a master and an apprentice, as Kat said. He did this because every time the Sith tried to amass an army, it would create an overflux of the dark side in Star Wars, and the balance would be thrown off. Jedi would find them, kill them off to restore the balance. So he said, let's leave the balance out of whack and it'll work in our favor. That, and we could do more political mumbo jumbo from within if they don't know who the Sith are. So he set up his apprentice and said, go be friends with Jedi. And from that point on, there was only 2 Sith.
And the way it works is there's always the Sith, not the apprentice, master, and whenever the apprentice killed the master, the apprentice becomes the new master, and then the master has to take on a new apprentice.
Yep.
Okay, now, for a hypothetical situation, what if the master just dies?
Congratulations, you're now a master of the Sith.
What if you die before you can take an apprentice on? Like, for, say, in the same battle that killed your master.
Dark. I don't know. You're talking about a really hypothetical, basically, that can just ruin the whole the whole imbalance of the Force.
The
there's still
answer... The answer in lore would be the Force would find a way to balance itself and the dark side would rise again in a new
Ooh.
form.
Yeah. There would probably just be another. They would just somehow manage to get 2 Sith again. It just would happen.
Jedi turn.
Just
Yeah.
like when I accidentally become a Hellenist in the middle of my CK2 game.
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
God damn it, Zeus.
You talking Crusader Kings?
Yes. I
Cool.
just said Crusader Kings.
You said CK.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like
I thought-
Louis.
Universally
Oh
accepted
no!
Crusader Kings.
That's arguably worse than the Child Army.
I meant Papa Louis.
Louie.
No, the one that makes all those that stars in all those games where you make the food for Wally.
Oh, Papa's Pizzeria.
You mean Cooking Mama?
No. it was a
No,
Flash.
Papa's Pizzeria.
Pizzeriza?
Okay, Cheeseria and Pizzeria. They're 2 separate games.
Well, there was also Cupcakeria and Taco Aria and
That's a-
Sunday Aria.
Diarrhea.
Oh my god. Is it on Steam?
No, it's a Flash game. You gotta look it up.
It's a Flash game. Yeah, it's on CoolMathGames.com.
Of course it is. Cool Math Games is overrated. I'm sorry.
What?
I thought Cool Math Games was actually like a meme, like a virus website.
No.
Like, aha, I got on this virus website at school. No, it's
No.
just Flash games.
It's just fun. They got
Holy...
Space Run.
Excuse me. It's... Oh wait. It is a thing. I thought it said Papa's Taco Mania. Nope. It just says Taco Mia. And it is,
Yeah.
of course, on Cool Math Games.
Ah, bollocks.
I remember Andcon Arcade. That was my go-to as a kid.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Sierra. Bye, Sierra.
Zero.
Hello.
Zero.
Zero.
We'll talk about the new
you are a
Batman
zero.
trailer.
You want to talk about the new Batman trailer, Tyler? Well, guess what? You're not hosting this week. I veto it. I'm kidding. No,
now
go
let's
ahead.
talk about tacos. Tacos. Fuck.
I'm kidding,
wish.
Tyler. You have the floor.
What's up?
Mankind will remember this.
Okay, there we go.
It's literally the one time I probably will ever be able to make a joke remotely as good. So, go for it. Let's talk about
Okay.
Batman, Tyler.
I saw the trailer yesterday along with Gotham Knights. I am going to say a little, like, I'm a little optimistic about this movie because it's going
This
to be
was
starring
bad.
the Riddler. What?
Go on. That's what I said. I said go on.
So you interrupted me just to say
I
go on
audibly
like that.
heard, nope, it's gonna be bad.
Uh-huh.
But anyway,
No,
go on,
I
Tyler.
said optimism is bad.
Oh. I mean, you're not
Optimism's
wrong.
bad.
Wait, we'll get into semantics later. Why are you optimistic about the trailer, Tyler?
Like I'm like I kind of like what the whole feeling that the movie's going for these days. Like I like how really like dark and gritty it seems to be going for, like as like a Batman flick, essentially. And I can already tell like from like how freaking vicious like Robert Pattinson's like freaking Batman. It was like beating up that one freaking dude. It was just like, holy shit, this guy's gonna be like vicious in this movie. It's gonna be like freaking Arkham on steroids.
Can you imagine the plot twist at the end is that he was really Edward Cullen all along?
he just needed to complete his training. His event
Wait,
plan
holy
to get
shit.
turned into a bat.
Can they do the Batman Crimson Moon arc? Where Batman was a legit vampire and fought Dracula?
Maybe.
That would be
Hey,
hysterical.
listen, I read Midnight Sun, and that could happen.
I'm in. Is that what it's called? Midnight Sun? I can't remember the name. I've read so much shit.
Midnight Sun is the new Twilight book that just came out this month.
Was it?
Twilight.
Okay.
Oh.
He could be Batman.
How
I've read
bad?
about his backstory now.
Hold up. How bad was Midnight Sun?
I can tell you right now that Stephanie Meyer has not improved her writing style.
Oh, good.
It has stayed the same. It is just as terrible as I remember it, and I live for it now.
Do you live? Be ashamed of yourself?
No, I enjoyed it.
That's kind of what
I
young
have no
adult literature
fear.
does.
No fear.
One fear.
Which is?
2 fear.
Fear.
3 fear.
4.
The fear is knocking on your door.
The 2
I am the
fear.
fear.
Oh, he
One knock,
knocking.
ha ha ha. 2 knock, ha ha ha.
2 knock your door. 3 answer door. 4 oh no.
That's it. He
5
died.
I go home.
Oh my god.
Monkeys. Let's get on topic.
There was a topic.
There
What
was
was
no
the topic?
There is no topic.
Didn't you have like a really funny joke that you were gonna say?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. So guys, what's the topic for tonight?
Shitting me?
And
Hypothetically, we could talk about hypotheticals.
No, because then we're gonna end up with that motherfucking Shipathesius paradox, Schrodinger's cat, and all that other stuff, and I'm not having it.
Simply just, what if you had a tail? What kind of tail would you want? Shit like that. Not like, does the cat exist? Is it in the box? Does it exist? Huh? Give me the answer!
Okay, I'll give you the answer.
Yes
It's
and
in-
no.
Whatever you're looking for is in Cuba. I buried it. The cat is in the box, and at the same time, it's out of the box. I don't know. I can't go into the math that explains it because,
No.
to be honest, physics scares the fuck out of me.
Physics
Hold
is
on.
just
The cat is
witchcraft.
in the box, but it's out of the bag.
No, it is in and it is in not. I mean, it is in and it's not in the box.
I told you, I know the answer. It's in the box, but it's out of the bag.
Oh my lord.
Wonderful.
What is the cat
Anyway,
say?
ignore what I said about Cuba.
Who
now.
is Cat. I said that and then I read Cat's name.
Please let me out of the box.
I just got kicked out of the book.
She's just sitting in a box in the middle of Cuba, all the cigars she can smoke, no clue where the fuck she is.
It's Madagascar.
They're making a Madagascar prequel.
Yes.
Boy.
Sequel live action.
Wait, wasn't there already a Madagascar prequel?
You see the issue.
No, that was Penguins of
Was it-
Madagascar.
I
Just the
mean,
penguin,
The,
right?
The King Julian series was before Madagascar.
Broke my legs and now I got to move it.
Morty's a war criminal.
So is Mario.
Mario.
Mario, whatever the fuck his name is.
We could be war criminals too.
We played
Well,
on him.
It's not a war crime if no one's alive to see it.
Wait, hold up. I got another letter
Valid.
here. I got another letter.
Oh, for God's sakes. What
For
brings
legal
you these
reasons-
letters?
You really need to fire your lawyer.
How much are you paying for each letter?
He's not paying anything.
No,
The
$5
USPS
per
just
letter.
owes him.
That's why he has
Free
to cut out
lawyers.
Sign me up.
Oh no!
No, he's you see, I do pay him. We have a contract.
Yeah,
I'm just
yep.
not legally allowed to state the contract. Also, he said that for legal reasons, I cannot say that I have a set of war crimes on my record.
Are you implying that you do?
What? No, I'm not implying shit.
That's a court martial.
Just
Not again.
just know that I didn't do Hotel Rwanda and I didn't kill the Archduke of Ferdinand.
Excuse me.
Archduke
quite-
of
that's-
Ferdinand.
A long time ago, boy. Are you implying you're immortal?
Nah, he's part of the commission from the Umbrella Academy.
He's the one that killed Club Penguin.
Oh, Zero! Thank you. It was
No.
getting annoying. There's too many racists on there.
Okay,
Like on
Shut
I cannot
down
understand
Toontown.
Club Penguin was not my idea. Okay,
Whose was it?
it was
mine.
him.
Oh no.
Okay, he was tired of me trying to speed run on getting banned on Club Penguin.
You and the rest of YouTube back in 2008.
Exactly. So he was like, you know what? I'm gonna end it. And then for some reason he took Toontown too.
I miss Toontown.
Toontown was so wholesome, and I wish I had a better computer when it was a thing.
Isn't it back?
Gamers, guess what Habbo Hotel is? Dead when I find it.
Pools closed due to AIDS.
Pool's closed.
I'm about to fucking close the whole hotel. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. In my own reaction to me cussing, I cussed.
How dare you?
You used a no word.
For shame!
I'm so sorry. I don't want to get court-martialed again.
Minor, as penance for saying the forbidden no word, you must commit seppuku.
Ah, you're fucking dead, mate.
Alright. I guess I'll commit seppuku.
You gotta commit Sudoku.
Take pics or it
Guys.
didn't happen.
Oh no.
Oh,
He
no.
got Sudoku.
This reminds me of that weird time in Marvel history when Jean Grey gaslit
guys,
Iceman
yeah.
into thinking he was gay.
Never knew that's what my liver tasted like. Wait, no, not felt like.
I love how Tyler was legitimately trying to transition without even fucking acknowledging it, and then you come back and said that.
Well, what did it taste like?
Liver! Hello!
Like lemurs?
I said liver.
Yeah,
Comes
you're
full
al-
circle.
Lemur.
Lemur,
Honest.
lemur.
you can't really eat lemur. It's illegal to sell them and like use them for food.
What if I hunt
Wait.
myself?
Yeah.
I'm not s-
It's not selling if you're hunting.
I mean, they're selling me the bullets.
Jesus
I could use it-
Christ.
You're not allowed to hunt lemurs.
Oh yeah? Am I not allowed to hunt the hunters?
No, that's
Um,
called murder.
Yeah, only
It's not murder unless you find the body.
It's not
only
murder
Look,
if they're
Look,
poachers.
if they shoot me first, it's self-defense.
Yes, but they have to shoot you first. You can't just go in there guns a-blazing and then have like your fucking boss berate you for going in guns a-blazing. I mean, what?
Well, you could. You just would have to make sure you were shot first. If you take a
You
bullet
can shoot
wound,
yourself.
you're a hero. Just shoot yourself in the foot as a warning to them. Don't you fucking kill those tigers! Jesus Christ, he's insane! Everybody run, because he can't.
You're next.
Joe Dirt in a nutshell.
That face when you're the one who has to be the game warden, and so you fire a warning
Uh-huh.
shot, but instead you hit the animal that the hunter was originally hunting.
I meant to say Joe Exotic.
Then you gotta shoot yourself because you were the hunter now.
You're the poacher.
Hey, listen. Sometimes tigers get sick, and what else do you do with a sick animal?
You put it out of its misery.
You sell it to third world children as meat?
What the fuck, Zero?
What?
Strap a bomb to it, and
But
then you
Joe
let it live out
Exotic-
its days.
I wonder if anybody on the Joe Exotic farm actually tasted tiger meat.
Absolutely.
My dad worked for Joe Exotic.
No fucking way.
Yeah. He had a cougar named Kumba that lived in his attic that he got from a traveling circus that he used to work for.
I wonder when
Um,
he found her number.
And he taught it how to box and everything, but it got too big and it couldn't live in his attic anymore. So he sold the cougar to Joe Exotic, and then he worked for him for a little bit, but he just left after a while. He didn't really like it.
Huh.
So your dad just finds this cougar and is like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat
No!
the box."
It was with the circus that he was traveling with, running from the FBI.
Jesus Christ, that's a story in and of itself. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, there's like lots of layers to this one. But
It's
that
We got
Onion.
time.
okay, so I guess I have to start from the beginning.
In the beginning, the galaxy formed.
In
This
the
was
beginning,
considered a very bad decision, and it was hated by everyone.
in the beginning, my grandma, my dad's mom, essentially kicked him out of the house when he was 18. It was very clear they didn't want him there. He was already living in a shed, but you know, whatever. We don't talk about that. But so he left. And my grandma, who was very mad that he left and wouldn't talk to her, decided that when she saw in the paper that in a nearby town the bank was robbed, she called the FBI and told him that my dad did it so that he would have to call her.
Holy shit.
But instead, my dad decided he didn't want to do that. So he joined a traveling carnival circus thing and just didn't tell anybody his last name for 7 years. And they just went around the country. He went up into like Canada. One time his friend got like shot and they had to like go up into the at the circus. His friend got shot and they had to take him to the hospital. And then they had a really long wait time, but then they said they were Americans, so they got in faster because they had health insurance. But that doesn't matter. Finally, after a while, they found the people that robbed the bank, so my dad could start telling people his last name again. And so he was just chilling with the carnival, and the carnival decided that they didn't want to be a part of anything anymore. And so they started selling all the animals, and they couldn't find this one little baby cougar a place to go. So my dad was like, "Fuck it, I'll take this cougar." So he's got it, and I have pictures somewhere of my dad holding this cougar in his hands. I don't know why he decided to go to the swamp to take the pictures, but he's in a swamp holding this cougar, and he he let it live in his attic for a while, and it just kind of lived up there. He taught it how to box, but it kept breaking his nose because it's got like real cougars are tall, and like you know they're buff, and so it would like swing and right hook him and like absolutely wreck his nose. And then Kumba got too big, and this was about the time he was living in Oklahoma, and he decided to sell it to a private zoo. And this is, you know, after thinking about it, I was like, "Hey, Dad, did you work for this guy?" And I showed him a picture, and he was like, "Yes." My dad worked for Joe Exotic. He sold Kumba to him, and then worked for him for a little bit, and then he just left to go walk around the country some more, and he hitchhiked to Washington. And that's
Wow.
the story of how my dad worked for Joe Exotic.
So many
That's-
questions right now.
What the
who would've
I'm
thought-
ready to answer all of them.
Right, you first, James.
No, Tyler, I'm in genuine shock. What the fuck? Go for your questions.
Okay, so when you say box, like, what do you mean, like, when you say box?
Did you ever play Tekken? You ever verse King? Ta-da.
Like I'm talking straight up. So you know, my dad wouldn't like punch him, but like he would like lightly slap him, like you know when you play with a cat and you like bat it back and forth, and the cat bats you back and forth. You
Until
know?
it claws your
Like
eye out, and then
that,
you end
but
up
with a
screaming in the
whole
ER.
cougar.
Oh, I got you.
You only found out later that cougars don't really like to lightly tap.
Yeah, no, he would break his nose and like absolutely shatter them. Let me see. I think I sent you the pictures, Tyler, but I'll look and see. While
Yeah,
y'all
can I,
ask
like,
other
all
questions.
get the pictures real quick?
I can't go get the pictures themselves, but I think I sent them. And then I need it to be
Either that or you said you would send them. Forgot.
Forgetting seems to happen a lot between you two.
Hey,
that's
it's
what
okay to share.
happens.
Also another question, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how like shocked were you when you found out it was Joe Exotic that he worked for a couple of years, and literally like how weird is it knowing that your life kind of weirdly came full circle with this whole story, knowing that you were obsessed with this whole Joe Exotic documentary on Netflix that came out a while ago?
Well, the thing is, really, it's not the strangest thing that's ever happened to my father, so I wasn't surprised.
Really? There's more
Far
strange
weirder
things
things
to
have
this?
happened.
Oh my god.
Let me
I'm gonna
see.
be honest. If you're ever back on, if we're doing the podcast with you, I gotta ask you more like stories with your dad because it's so.
Oh, I'd love to tell you. So my dad, when he was younger, looked like a super young Norman Reedus, but when he got older, he just kind of turned into Pitbull.
Oh, okay.
So that's pretty cool.
Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
Yeah, that's what he looked like here. I can find those photos. I can't find the photos with him and Kumba, so I'll have to,
Dig those up.
yeah, I'll have to find those. I'll have to go inside my mom's room and find it. But I'll show you the pictures where he looks like Norman Reedus.
You know what? First thing that we're gonna do when we invent time traveling, we're gonna get your young dad and we're gonna dress him up in a cosplay for Death's.
My dad would be so confused. My dad, when he was like a little baby, lost all of his hair. So, he had like no facial hair, no eyebrows, no arm hair, no leg hair, no head hair, just like no hair at all. So what the pictures that you see of him, he's wearing a toupee.
Okay.
Did Joe
Whatever,
Exotic
hold on.
ever show interest in your father?
No. Sorry.
She blooped out like, holy shit, the FBI, they're back.
No, my father would have been quite uncomfortable by that.
Oh,
I don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
we'll have to have conversations about what that can
So,
imply off air.
In the cafe, I posted a picture of a screenshot I took to send to Tyler about my dad. That's my dad when he's like maybe 16. He looks like season 1 Daryl Dixon.
That's
I can
pretty
see
much
that.
Daryl.
And then I'll show you a picture of my dad who looks so much like Pitbull. It makes me laugh.
This is a very odd turn of events this evening.
Real
Your
quick,
dad is the
go
most
try and look
interesting-
up young Pitbull and see if he also looks like Norman Reedus. So find out if Daryl will eventually look like Pitbull.
Your dad is secret Pitbull.
Dollar.
Mr.
That would be
Worldwide.
awesome.
Holy shit. Mr.
So there's a
Worldwide, he
picture-
traveled.
Of my dad looking like Pitbull.
Straight up,
Christ.
180 turn.
That's Pitbull,
Hey,
my
hey,
dad.
Tyler, where your flat cap went? Cat stole your flat cap.
Wasn't your flat cap black?
No,
it
it was
was that color.
brown, khaki like that.
Does that mean
That's where it
dude.
went. All
Oh,
these
my
years.
My flag. That's more of a driver's cap, I think, like a taxi cab.
Okay,
Cap.
here, Tyler.
It's a newsy cap.
I need you to omit that from the live stream.
You can't admit. Thank
Here,
you.
and I'll
It's
send you
wrong.
one of my dad. My dad has never consistently looked the same. He's always looked strange.
This is a young
Um,
Pitbull.
Man, that's a big forehead. Wrinkle, too. It's like the rest of his face is grafted on. Oh, wait, no, that's what Zero posted. Oh, that's actually Pit, right?
Yes, that is actually a younger Pitbull.
I thought that was her dad.
They're back. No.
That's fucking hilarious.
Miner was just about to say, Miner was just about to say, your dad being young was a little bit of a snack, wouldn't he?
Please. I'm not gay, I swear.
Didn't you wear a dress?
Your dad's all so hot.
Why would
Yeah, they're
Well,
of-
people know about that.
of manner.
I think I
Um,
wore a dress.
But yeah, that's not the strangest thing my father has ever done.
A scarf. And I was wearing it over my whole body. Because I was that tiny as a kid.
Oh.
It's
Okay,
okay,
I basically-
Miner.
My legs through the middle of the scarf.
Miner, this is a very supportive community. It's all good, dude.
I liked it because it matched my purple top hat.
All right, if
Well,
Top hat.
we get
I'm-
200,000
I generally
subscribers,
did it again.
we'll put
Wait, I'm already.
Loud.
we'll put Tyler in a dress, or we'll have him cosplay.
Oh,
as
I'm down
Fernando
for
Torres.
that. I have a couple
No.
dresses in your size.
I'm concerned that you got that in advance.
I want to be there to take the photos.
You would look so cute. I'll get you strawberry dress.
Yeah, but the cat cougar story reminded me of a thing.
What's up?
My grandfather almost bought a monkey once.
Oh, really?
How does
My
one
grandmother
almost
was-
buy a
was
monkey?
against it. She said,
Oh, yeah?
We got 2 monkeys at home. You're not buying us for one."
Well, anyway,
Shout
I
out
had
to your
5
grandma.
dead monkeys in my bathroom. 2 of which were wet because I tried to flush them down the toilet.
No more jumping on the bed.
Prequel to the
One
story
fell
about
down
90
and hit his head.
That's the story we told the police.
Jesus Christ. Do you
Who's
get
jumping on the bed
royalties
needed
off
his
the
head?
children's
My
song?
bad.
Huh?
Do they get royalties off the children's song?
3 little moderators jumping on the bed. Tyler said, "Alright, fuck you." then."
Great, good
Tyler said,
one.
no more mods jumping on the bed. Anyway, here's a young Norman Reedus.
Yeah,
He
I was
should-
talking like season 1. The Walking
Why does
Dead.
he look like Ashton Kutcher.
like he could be a member of One Direction.
No,
That
which
is
also-
an insult.
Horrifying. I need to go look up what One Direction looks like now.
Gay.
They were always looking like that, okay?
Just look up K-pop bands. It's the same shit.
No, it isn't. Those ones are still young because they're killed when they get older.
There was explosion that was pretty tight.
Are you trying to do a bit, Tyler?
Yes.
Nobody
Might
can
be
hear
the
you.
Backstreet Boys today. Might be. I don't know.
Backstreet's back. All right.
Backstreet's goatees.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so that's more or less what One Direction looks like now.
Okay. I guess I was wrong. Those might just be random
I
people.
found the cougar pics.
Send them,
Cool.
send them, send them, send them, send them.
NSFW.
Hold on. Hold on. It took
Pay
me a
for
little
life.
bit, but I found them.
And then she just sends cours down pictures.
These are newspaper clippings. I hope that's alright. Other than this one random photo where my dad decided, you know where I'm gonna pose with this cougar? The fucking swamp.
What are you doing in my swamp?
My dad could kick the shit out of Shrek.
I mean, he's already got equivalent to Donkey.
Shut the fuck
The
up.
Black Cougar.
Don't say that about my dad.
Yeah, Minor. Her dad is the best character, like, in generic Mystics lore currently.
We have lore?
Yes.
Yep.
So that's my
Currently.
dad feeding Kumba,
Aw.
and that's my dad posing in the swamp with Kumba.
That's cool.
This is to prove that he really did that.
Really did exist.
Yeah, my
Oh my-
dad is real.
Oh, hey, look. There's my hat.
You real? I mean, you're in a box and your name is Cat.
Let me out.
I could just imagine Cat sitting in a box with a TV that's hooked up and it's just
Let
like
me
Star
out!
Wars.
Let me out!
I mean, cats love boxes, so
Boom.
I mean, especially if it's really tiny boxes, they love going into places they won't really fit in.
I don't know. How tight do you like him, Cat?
Ooh, that's a bit saucy sound.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't really like that one.
Phrasing, Tyler. Phrasing.
Oh, we're doing phrasing again?
Yes.
Whose line is it? No one's.
Yup.
Ever.
And there we go. Let me go
Whose
turn that off
podcast
now.
is it?
There's the
Stop it.
alarm clock.
Oh shit, it's 12 now?
Yeah.
6
Welcome
a.m.
to whose podcast is it anyway?
Alright, that's how we
Hey,
know it's midnight.
The only podcast where the topics don't exist and the people talking don't matter.
We need to
send-
have another generic game
the
show
step-
eventually.
Yeah, Minor. You
I'm gonna
wanted to know how to approach stuff.
15
you.
minutes. Now you can say what you're trying to say.
You wanted to know how to afford stuff.
Yeah.
I don't. This is slander.
I guess for everybody who doesn't understand,
This is
GVR just
mod-
buys
Mod
things.
only. Mod only things. Not even the admins should know. In
Wait.
fact, we now kill the admins.
What the
That is
fuck
it.
are you guys talking
We
about?
took
You're
over.
all the admins.
No, I'm the admin. Zero's an admin. They're mods.
No,
With strict
we're
hierarchy.
admins. You're a mod.
Okay,
now.
1,
My
You were
head hurts.
murdering me. Murdering me is like not tolerated.
No, not tolerated. Not illegal. Not not tolerated.
You're
Yeah.
I
going
don't
to
like.
It's frowned upon like smoking weed, you know?
It's frowned upon like smoking weed and punching a baby.
No, like throwing
Okay.
a baby
That's
again.
This is not the Jedi way, team.
That's it. Wait, no,
At
there's
least
more than
half
two of
of
us.
us aren't Jedi, apparently.
Nobody cares about the Jedi way. They haven't done
It's
that
not the
since
Jedi
90s.
way.
This
I
is
mean,
not
I
the
could be
Jedi.
Jedi. I'm under 18.
Yeah.
What I have so many questions.
Honestly, you're still too old. They only like them when
God
they're real
damn it.
young.
God damn it!
9
one-
is too
My
old.
one opportunity to be young.
when
And I'm too old.
when Jeffrey Epstein has less qualifications than the fucking Jedi Order.
Bruh.
You can just throw a tantrum, Minor, and then the Sith will come.
And then everyone ignores me. And then they all speak.
What?
They'll listen to me now.
Oh yeah, you also have to slay the orphanage.
I thought it was
You
a
mean lady?
orphanage.
Wait, no.
Lay the orphanage or slay the orphanage. One and the same, huh, buddy?
I thought it was the
No, I'd rather L say the
The
No, my
orphanage.
The dyslexia got me.
Damn dyslexia, it's at it again.
Ba-da-bum, ba-dum-bum.
Dyslexia. You were saying, Minor.
I wasn't saying anything.
Ah.
It was
You
your
had
job.
your one chance.
I was literally like,
That was
okay.
the joke. That was the whole joke. Except I actually really screwed it up when I was trying to say orphanage. The L say was the joke.
Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? Whose podcast is it anyway? Hey, it's a
Ours.
podcast where all the bits
Ours.
fail.
Ours, comrade. Ours!
It's funnier when you do the joke twice.
Guffaw, guffaw, guffaw.
You know?
It's
It's
funnier
even
when you
funnier
don't
when
point
you
it
say
out.
it the third time.
Yeah. Why don't you give it one more go? We'll edit it out.
This
There we
is
go,
live
edit after.
streamed.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
There's no editing in a live stream.
That you know
Who's
of.
to say that I can't do it? I'm fast.
Okay, but are you Harry the Hummingbird Watson?
I was
fast?
literally just gonna say.
Bruh.
We haven't used that one in a while.
We
How old
brought
was
back
Harry
it.
the Hummingbird again?
He
Harry
was
the
the guy who nut in 12
No,
seconds.
no, I don't care about that. How old was he again?
I don't fucking know.
He's immortal, man.
Yeah, he's immortal now.
You want to be the
If I-
youngest, fastest.
Nutter.
The fastest
I
hand in the
feel
West.
it's illegal to try and get the record on that when you're underage.
I mean,
You
that's
would have
prob-
to arrest the people who verify it after.
no wonder. What is it? No wonder the record hasn't been beaten. Those who can beat it aren't legally allowed to play. Every
I
time.
would like to nominate Jeffrey Epstein for the job, considering he's already killed himself.
Guinness World Record holder Jeffrey Epstein.
For least likely suicide.
Oh,
For
God.
most masseuses.
Oh no.
Stop.
Best suicide ever. It was so fast it's almost like a murder.
You know who
That's
else?
why they killed him.
Oh my
He
God.
got too fast.
It got too fast.
Could you imagine there's like a secret order of the world's fastest masturbators that get together and have to kill anybody that achieves the true speed?
so
Imagine
fast
it's
that
like
they can
dead
kill someone
silent,
with their
right?
Hold on. You need to abuse the physics engine in order to achieve greater speeds.
It's a dark alley. You see dudes in robes, right? And they all walk up and they're all quiet and it's dead silent and then you just hear
It's gonna just imagine you're the one who's gonna take this order down. You have to do that, and
We've
then
been-
it's gonna be like the extended version of the dick shooting scene from RoboCop.
We've been looking for you, Harry.
Like 13 guys, dicks out rapists, come into the alley, led by a guy who's actually just naked.
Harry, we've been looking for you for years. Good, because you're only gonna see me for about 12 seconds. Oh shit, he's gonna. And by the time they even like utter it, just a nuclear explosion occurs.
Do you think they have like the old Western gunfights?
It's like
From
that,
England,
but
so
you know
it'd be
they've
more
got
like
they've got
Harry
those
Potter.
tear off jeans. That's your holster.
They let it rip.
That's.
Beyblade, let it rip.
I was gonna say this
Beyblade,
needs to be an
Beyblade, let
anime,
it
but now that
rip.
we mentioned Beyblade, yeah, it already was. Just a bunch of dudes ripping it real hard, real fast. Season
Please,
2, Metal
Please, I'm
Fusion.
trying to drink.
There's 3 beasts inside of your dick.
Quick, Pegasus, I need your power. Did he just? Yup.
Imagine a Persona game. What? I don't need
Perso-
to say anymore. You guys
Imagine a
already got
Persona
it.
game.
Listen,
That's
you can
it.
already summon Dick Chariot.
That's a thing. I was gonna say, like,
No, the summoning method is different.
there has to be a porn parody of Persona in existence, and if not, there's Rule 34 of it. There has to.
Well,
be.
I
No,
mean,
there
not
is,
a game.
There is a Japanese cosplay porn parody of it called Parofella. It was the worst thing you've ever. It is the worst thing you'll ever see.
Oh yeah.
Rise did not clean her butthole.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Say that.
boy,
Yep.
great.
Let's completely not mention that ever again. But send that link in the
Vibe
DMs,
ruined.
please.
Remember, gang, wipe violently.
I kept scrubbing and scrubbing, but they don't make water hot enough.
Jesus. What's that from?
Family
Family
Guy.
You guys are a bunch of
I
queers.
think the ostrich laughing will be suitable for this podcast.
Yeah.
No, nobody is suitable for this podcast. In fact, nobody should watch it.
I should be here.
Nobody is. Instead, they star on it for 1 week only, apparently.
Yeah, we're not allowed back.
I literally shouldn't be here.
They're only allowed every 10 episodes because the chaos can't be contained.
If this is for
I'll
mature
hold you to
audience,
that, bitch.
I shouldn't be allowed to watch this, much less star on it.
Yeah, we can't let children watch this.
17 is the age of consent in New York. You're fine, minor.
Bruh, that's literally what the fucking pedophile last time I played Minecraft said.
How do you know he was a pedophile?
Good thing I deleted Minecraft last week.
He was in the UK and he was suggesting that I come to the UK because I'm 17.
Ed, what's the another thing about it?
Yeah, real quick, his name was Xantum, and he's the owner of Yog Station. Cancel him right now.
What the fuck?
Is that how
Our fan
kids...
base isn't big enough to cancel.
This is
I'll
the fan
cancel him
base.
myself.
Okay.
You already committed seppuku, bro.
He's gonna cancel
Oh yeah,
his
I
life.
forgot about that.
It's okay. Now he can be a machine ghost and ruin his Xbox.
No, hold up. That's not how that works.
It's not.
Alright, so you don't become a rock spirit. That's like a Buddhist sort of thing. Oh god. The Omnissiah is not like granting a machine spirit to things. Like, you can't really say your dead lover is also your combat knife. The combat knife machine spirit was already there.
The lower is the
But
arm.
can I fuck it?
That's
Excuse
Slanesh.
me?
if you're
That's
brave
Slanesh.
enough, yes.
Nice.
Also, artificial intelligence is banned.
Yes,
You're
it's
banned.
heresy.
Isn't all intelligence artificial?
I guess I am banned then.
All intelligence is artificially scaled.
Ha! Jokes on you guys. I ain't got none.
Yeah, guess what zero is? A bunch of else if statements.
What?
A bunch of what?
That's
Damn,
why he took so
young dairy
long to
simulator.
respond. He had to go through every single possible other option before he could reach that one. Oh god.
Good joke. Good one.
Was that
Jokes on you. I don't even know how to read.
Oh yeah?
We have 2 confirmed illiterates on the podcast.
2.
And they're both admins.
Oh, I forgot.
Why do you think I spelled my name wrong?
Because I made a joke about it at you. Remember the generic mystics?
You mean the channel we're on right now?
No. You see, I kept spelling it like his username, cause his is Tyler Mystics with an X. So I thought, you know what? The generic mystics has an X.
Okay.
And then he corrected me, and I was a fucking smartass about it. So I took it very literally, and I ended up with generic. Shit, I forgot. At this point,
Wow.
You ended up with
I-
generic shit. That's the channel. We get it.
Yeah, it's always been that way.
Yes, it
Yeah,
has.
people will
Yes, it
go ahead
has.
and take Italian and olds.
What?
Make the official one. People will take the battalion and Arma and make their own selves, their own little units.
Oh yeah,
Pretend to grow.
Tyler. Apparently we have to download TeamSpeak.
yeah, I've told him.
I can't do much with it since my computer is disassembly.
And I'm currently doing this. So unless you want our frame rate to tank,
Yeah, I can understand if you don't download it now,
But
but I
you-
can't understand if you don't download it when you have the free time.
I work.
When you
Free
have
time
the
doesn't
free
exist.
time.
I
It
work.
doesn't.
Are you saying
Legit
that
for me right
every
now,
single
no. My
minute
free
of
time
your
is
life you've been working.
Yes. Welcome
since
to
like
being
February.
an adult.
You know, guys, I had a premonition about September 29th.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is that a threat?
I understood then, it was about a couple weeks ago, that either I would die on September 29th, or I would meet someone that's been missing about 2 months, 3 months about now, I guess.
Kobe?
No, not
No,
Kobe.
he missed.
Oh.
It's someone a lot more personal to me than any of you guys.
You mean God?
God's been missing for 2 months. No one noticed.
Just fucking left the pearly gates wide
to
open.
According to Nietzsche, while high on cocaine, God is dead.
Anyway. Oh, hey, my alarm.
Oh, let's all play our alarms.
It
Mine
wasn't
already
the
went
one,
off.
the proper one. God damn it.
I don't think I can play my alarm on the podcast.
Who's gonna copyright it? No one's listening.
Well, mine
Automated.
was actually a copyrighted song.
Oh,
except it's
wow, what a
not-
cool
Except
kid.
it didn't actually play the right one. So it was just the default phone thing.
So
God
you're
damn
telling me if I bought an album, bought it on iTunes, own it officially, or have it through Spotify, and I play it while on stream, that's copyrightable.
You have to get the license.
And it's like quite a lot more money.
It's
Do
about 4 children armies.
How would you know?
It's 3 private islands.
Not gonna lie, running a children army sounds way fun than running the electronics department.
You should try running an Arma 3 unit. It's basically the same thing.
Nah, I prefer to have my labor not give me aneurysms.
How do you think I feel?
You don't.
I
He
haven't
don't.
I haven't felt it since I started the boot camp.
I told you, let's just play the DayZ mod. It'll be fun, cause that's
We're
what the
gonna
game is
look
about.
for beans, and that's it.
Pretty much.
I'm down.
You
I
don't
love
even
it.
like combat.
That's the
I know.
Well, that's slightly the point.
We look for beans.
We do a lot. I also want to try playing one of those capture the island modes where it just turns into the Shakespearean drama of a power struggle over who controls the most territory.
Oh yeah.
I mean, one of the things I was setting up is basically like that. Except you would have to play the boot camp first, and I still haven't got it ready yet.
We have to play the boot camp because it involves mind diffusion, I'm assuming.
Bruh, there's more than mind diffusing, but mines are a core mechanic, apparently. Well, there's a lot of mines, because the fucking thing generates like shit tons of mines across the roads. Some of them are anti-tank, some of them are bounding. By the way, I completely didn't know mine detectors can actually show you where the mines are. I didn't know that, because I didn't actually fucking teach myself first.
So let me get this straight.
I've
You're
done
saying you're
I've done it now.
unqualified to run and be the leader of said battalion.
I've taught myself now, and I can teach you.
You know what we need to do? Go find beans.
No.
You can't find any. It's so hard to find the beans.
I found chili. Does that count?
Oh, Sonic's been here.
What?
Chili dogs.
Sonic's been here.
Chili dogs.
One thing I've been thinking about is who is the oldest person on the server?
Probably Cat.
No. Yes, I'm 46.
Hey, guess who the youngest one is here?
You.
No, it's Tyler's little brother.
Oh, we're
We
talking
probably have
server
another
wide.
child.
What about my brother?
He's the youngest person on the server. I've been dethroned.
Yes. You have.
Oh god, our siblings are part of our canon. Oh god, our siblings are a part of the canon.
I'm not
They're
in
going-
the canon.
That's... It's not like Zero's in the canon.
What?
Apparently
Baby
you're
you
not
threw
canon.
zero.
Dungeons and Dragons reference
That's
is something
canon.
canon.
Oh yeah, Philip is canon.
Me leaving the group is canon.
Yep. I suggested it to you and you took my advice.
Yo, bro, just like leave. This is so fucking awful. Okay, I'll leave. That was my second campaign. I've been on 12 now.
Dungeons and Dragons is an absolute clusterfuck and will
None of
never
them
be
went
anything
right.
more.
None of those campaigns went good. I hated almost every one of them.
Well, they didn't go good for you. Other party members might have enjoyed themselves. And that's where
No,
that game gets
no.
complicated.
Basically, none of us enjoyed ourselves.
Well, in the other campaign you were in the generic one, everybody seemed to enjoy it.
I was actually pretty depressed after the fucking time that I was just given a wife in the first campaign that I was with some asshole I'm not friends with anymore. Forcing lovers on everyone. I just wanted to have a cool, fun adventure time. And then he brought a kid in. And then I played that kid in this campaign that we played together. When I saw the same downfalls, I left.
Mm.
So he just wanted to roleplay the Sims.
I just want to play D&D. I want to go into a dungeon. I have still not gone into a dungeon. I have never seen a dragon. Where are they?
If you see
You
a dragon,
that
in-
mountain? You can climb it.
Where are the dungeons? Where are the dragons? Why is there only sex? Why is there the orphanage?
the orphanage is technically a dungeon. A dungeon is an area you must traverse to accomplish a quest.
Yeah, is it long enough that we need to take rests in it?
Yes.
Do we have to manage our supplies in that?
It was session 0.
No, session 2. The first one was the prison we broke out of.
Which was a dungeon.
I don't know, it was pretty fast.
Yeah, because it's supposed to get you out into the world so you could explore. You know, like an adventure and going on a journey.
Yeah, we really didn't adventure much.
Nah.
It all happened when he burned the fucking tree. Tyler, when you set the tree on fire, all the kids
I-
dancing around it.
I didn't burn anything. Nobody can prove anything.
Your name was
When-
goddamn Flintius. I think that speaks for itself.
When you lit the orphanage on fire,
No, that wasn't me.
you
That
killed
was
all the
like the bullet.
skeletons, yes.
No.
But if it weren't for me, you would have killed the children and the women too.
Can't prove anything. Arson's a victim of crime.
The victim is the atmosphere. Think about what you're doing to the ozone layer.
Oh my god.
Ozone doesn't have any feelings.
Y'all are arguing about an abandoned campaign from like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I like bringing up old things.
I noticed.
He wants a reboot.
We can.
Because I don't want to live in the present.
Minor, why don't you just run a game?
I have been.
Cool.
Except a player has been missing for 2 months.
So play the game on.
That seems pretty unfair to the player. Who
Well,
has been
fair to
missing
everybody else.
for 2 months.
If they're missing.
That was the only tank in the party, and they've got 2 other casters. That's it.
They have 2 spellcasters. They'll be fine.
One guy got knocked out twice in the same encounter. 3 times, actually, that session, twice in the same encounter.
The nerf.
Same
encounter.
guy.
I was gonna say nerf it down to make it so it's playable.
Bruh. They enjoy the difficulty, but I don't think they can survive when they don't have the tanky tank, the fighter, the human fighter.
Then they have to find different ways to solve puzzles. Maybe then the game shouldn't
There-
center around dungeons. It should center around roleplay and political intrigue. You build it to what your players want.
They
'Cause you
enjoy
could have it-
difficulty.
Well, not difficulty, but like, what is it? Like challenge ratings and stuff. You don't have to make a combat-based campaign, and that's the whole thing with D&D that nobody gets. It's a module.
James, just shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
Why don't we go ahead and talk about fucking anything else?
And I think on that note, we should end the podcast then.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
God damn it.
All right.
Only an hour and 40 minutes.
Well, it's been real and it's been fun. This has been another generic podcast. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Someone
Bye-bye.
check up on me after September 30th to see if I'm